Taj King. Let's talk about, like, I remember you guys were real close, you know what I'm saying, as far as what I've seen, you know what I'm saying. What kind first, before I get into that, like, how do you guys meet?
How I met, dog?
Yeah, how you guys meet?
We was selling weed, bro. You know, like, niggas just grinding. I met dog just grinding. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was, this is a long time ago, niggas was selling weed. And when I first started hustling, there's a line on a record called "Like It or Not." Like it or not, man, I am who I gotta be. I remember breaking eighths down to 5.7s, man, the hustle inside of me. Back in the day, we sold it by the 0.7. So the deal was an eighth is $40, but you're getting 5.7s in the eighth. When I first started that, it was with T. You feel me? So I used to go grab some bud from bro. I used to break it down like that, 5.7s, get those off, go fuck with bro again. So I started seeing dog so much. Eventually, we ended up smoking one. And then bro was into music at the time. He was more so wanting to be an artist. And at that time, I was already developed as, just making music. You know what I mean? So when he heard what I was doing, he was blown away by it. Like, bro, you're, like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? At first, I was making beats and stuff and giving him beats because he was looking for, you know what I mean? On the artist side. So that's kind of how we connected. And then it just grew from there. And me, him, through Mike, you know what I'm saying? We was all connected and shit on the hill, on me.
For sure.
That's how I linked with y'all.
What kind of factor has he played in your career as an artist?
It was more a big factor, you know what I mean? Just to answer the question, like, straightforward, big factor. I was already me, you get what I'm saying? I already had the respect of the city and my peers and stuff like that. Bro had a business mind and a vision of, like, what we can do on that side of things. So once we linked up on that and we brought in bro, Papablack, who was always been one of the main promoters in our region, you get what I'm saying? Especially like the urban community, he was always tapped in with, the promotion side of things and like bringing guys out and, connected to the artists who come out here like that. So we brought it all together. And that was kind of how I would say, they factored in, like on the business side of things. Yeah, that would be the biggest, you know what I'm saying, I would say.
Let's talk about DJ VIP. And how'd y'all meet?
VIP was and is the DJ of, the late Nipsey, R.I.P. Nip. He was his DJ, and there was a few shows we had brought Nipsey out that we were promoting on, and we had performed. I got a lot of footage. We low-key performed for Nip like 4 times. Before that hand, we were making a push to go with All Money In, that way. Up until, that situation happened. But that's how I met VIP, was the show. We linked in. He was coming back and forth to Seattle, linking with, the bros and stuff like that. And then, we got a chance to really click and talk and chill with each other and be around each other for a good amount of time and get to know each other's personality and sense of humor and shit like that, to the point where it's like when I fly out to Cali, I'll pull up the dog spot. Like, it's good. You get what I mean? He come out here, he's with us. Like, it's good. And that's how we got locked in. You know what I'm saying? Just pretty much doing that. You know what I mean? Locked in on some business. And that really came around the time, we was just making a push, you know, doing these projects where, you know, we was just making a big, you know, getting the right features and the, you know, the right mastering and things like that. And he came around that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you talk about your features, since we